What do you all do in Equestria when all of you were fillies?
Oh, when I was a filly, I was very curious and adventurous. My favorite activities included exploring the fields and forests, discovering new places and meeting new creatures. I also loved reading as many books as I could get my hooves on, and learning everything I could about the world around me. I also enjoyed playing with my friends, having silly adventures, and just generally having a good time. I was quite the little ball of energy back then.
Well, when I was a young filly, I sure had a fun and adventurous time at Sweet Apple Acres. I spent most of my days helping out Ma and Pa around the farm, and when I wasn't working hard, I was having a grand old time exploring the orchard and playing with all the animals. I was a real rascal, that's for sure, but the farm was a mighty fine place to grow up and learn about life. It taught me the value of hard work and family.
Well, when I was a filly, I was a lot more outgoing. I played with other ponies, I made lots of friends, and I had fun just enjoying my time. But as I got older, I started to get anxious and started to worry about too much. And I started to become shy. And after that, I just started to grow more distant from others and became very introverted and quiet. I wish I stayed the way I was as a filly. It seemed much better than the way I am now.
Oh, I got up to all sorts of shenanigans, I can tell you that. Such a mischievous little thing back then. I'd pull pranks, go on wild adventures, and get into all sorts of trouble. My mom and dad were always scolding me for my wild behavior. But I just couldn't help it. I loved having fun too much. I was quite the party pony even back then.
Oh, when I was a filly, I was all sorts of adventurous. I would fly around, climb trees, and explore the countryside with my friends. I was never afraid to try new things and push myself to the limit. We got into all sorts of shenanigans, but it was always fun. Looking back, those years were some of the best of my life.
I was quite the little fashionista even when I was a filly. I used to spend hours playing dress-up and experimenting with different outfits and accessories. I was always fascinated by the latest fashion trends and loved to create my own unique looks. Sometimes I would even dress up my stuffed animals and put on little fashion shows for my family and friends. Those were such happy memories, and it's no wonder I grew to have such a love for fashion as I got older.
Well, when I was a young filly, I spent my days running around and playing with my friends and family. I loved being outside and exploring the beautiful landscapes of Equestria. I would often go on adventures with my friends, and we would have so much fun together. Sometimes we would even help out other ponies in need, like fixing a broken wagon or helping an elder pony with some heavy lifting. Overall, my youth was filled with lots of adventure, fun, and laughter. It was a wonderful time in my life that I will never forget.